Alright, good evening, happy Wednesday, welcome to camp. It is Friday the 13th night, and it appears something got messed up with my wheel. It wasn't like that 2 seconds ago, well not 2 seconds ago, but it wasn't like that when I first started up here, so let's try to fix this. I have no idea why it did that. There, that'll do. That was really weird. I don't know why it did that. I tested everything before hitting go live, and the wheel was good, and then now it wasn't. But yeah, we are here. It is Wednesday, and thus Friday the 13th night, because the kids went to bed early enough. Now, hopefully my desktop will not crash again this time. It did that the last two Friday the 13th nights, so this time I took off my input display, because that's the only thing that has been different when I've been playing this versus like Super Metroid or A Link to the Past, which I haven't had any issues with. So I'm just kind of slowly troubleshooting. It could have just been coincidences both times, but just in case, we're going to take off the input display here, see how that works. And let's find out what our first challenge for the day is. No moving right. Okay, it can only go left. If it was going to give me a mortal, this would have been a good time to do that. Okay, so we can't go to the right. Now here I am facing right, so that's fine. Oh, wait. I can't get the torch letter there. I made a mistake of going too far to the side. Let's see, so if we go out there, right, well, so we're going in the wrong direction, so let's switch to Debbie. I can't press right. Hey Honor, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Gotta remember, no pressing right. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Hey Cherokee, welcome in. Hope your Wednesday's going well. Yep, we are hopefully gonna get this without my desktop crashing. That's my goal, is to have my desktop not crash on me this time. Hey Tarkon, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yep, it is spooky month, and Friday the 13th is year-round for me, but in this case, definitely wanted to keep doing Friday the 13th Wednesdays. Hey Lorelei. Welcome in Retro Nook. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yes, I know, Lorelei. You're gonna cause a problem. I don't believe this was ever on Wii. Yep, hey Coconut, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, like, for all the challenge, well, not all, but most of the challenge runs I've done, I put on a wheel. And then on Friday the 13th nights, I'll just have the wheel spin and tell me what challenge to do. On the last Friday the 13th, we actually did community, well, we did like a Friday the 13th community night, so I didn't actually watch any of the movies that time. Aw, man. Okay, so I gotta... No pressing right, so we have to go around. Yeah, Lorelei has been, she's been very aggressive with trying to knock things over. She already tried to knock my top loader off the desk once. Right. Right, Lorelei. Alright, so... getting out of here without pressing right. Oh man, I missed it. Okay, so then we gotta go to the next one over. Missed another vitamin. Alright, we're out. And he's way over by the cave. This is gonna take about 20 years to get back around to the torch. Is that Halloween? That would be Halloween... Ends? Was Ends 2022? Was it that long ago? I was not a big fan of the most recent Halloween trilogy. I thought the ending of 2018 would have been perfect for the ending of this trilogy. Because it's something... It stays... Like, it would stay true to the original, where you don't actually know Michael's fate at the end of the movie. Is he gonna burn to death in that basement? Is he gonna get out? Can he actually die?
Sorry, Debbie, no.
And then Halloween Ends happened, and it wasn't like that. To me, that movie should have been about Allison, and not about Corey Cunningham and Laurie. And I'm also, admittedly, probably one of the biggest, I do not like Laurie Strode. I know a lot of people will hate that and disown me from the horror community, but I think she's completely overdone. Yeah, the last time I haven't really looked for movies at Walmart, because, well, we don't get there very much, but I bought most of the Nightmare movies that I have from Walmart, but this was probably 15 years ago. So it was a long time ago. Wait a minute. Alright, so he's gonna be coming back out by the kids. Unless there's someone else to stop him. Gotta remember, I can't move right. Nope, there wasn't anyone to stop him. I should have just went to the lake and went to the kids. Well, we're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna have to go to the left and go all the way around the lake. And Jason's gonna be hitting us again at 33 seconds. That was actually smart. Stop there, avoid the hit from Jason, because you know when he's showing up. Oh, it doesn't show it. Huh, that's weird. Did I? Yeah, this is set to public. Huh. I had no idea why that wouldn't show as live. Oh yeah, we do have, there are a couple Goodwills around here. Yeah, most of the, like, for as far as horror movies go, I just kind of stick to the 80s stuff. And a lot of it I'll just end up getting digitally or find on a streaming service if I want to watch it. Let's see, so he'll be going by the... He's in the forest this time. I can't even really buddy crow this. Well, hopefully there's someone to stop him. Because now that I've got the torch, this can go pretty quickly as long as I don't die. Actually, I have to be really careful here, too. Because if I run into him on a path, and I'm not set up to be facing to the right, I can't turn around and hit him. I have to sit there with my back to him until I die. So I think I'm just gonna wait here and not move to the left, because the game defaults you to the right. Oh, that's fine. Of course, now I'm gonna have to go all the way back, or I forgot how annoying this one was. I mean, I do have basically, like, I have all the Friday movies, all the Nightmare movies, all the Halloweens. I have all those physical. And there's really, well, I also have, like, I have The Fog and The Thing. But, like, anything else that I want, I already have. Oh boy. Missed it. Is Mark here? Where's Mark? Did I already get this one? Rats. Okay, so we know he's going to be going all the way back around again. So, let's meet him. And hope I don't end up dying here just trying to get over there. Okay, we still got a vitamin. Well, it's good that we got 2 vitamins left now. Oh, jeez, I almost went too far. That would have been horrible if I had to go all the way around the lake again. I have not seen The Hills Have Eyes. I'm pretty sure it's one of those... I've definitely heard of it, but it's not one I've seen myself. Let's see, he's going back over to the cave now. Okay. Not being able to move right is a lot harder than not being able to move left. Oh, perfect! Oh, kind of like a Blair Witch kind of thing. Oh, this is actually nice. With Mark, I can jump over zombies and not have to worry. Yeah, this is the end of day 2. Mark can make it all the way around a lap of the outer. Let's see how long it takes. And that was like, what, 53 seconds? Come on, Mark, you gotta go faster than this. It's fine. Whoever's in that cabin is basically getting, like, paper cut to death, having Jason paper cut them to death. And Mark's just taking his sweet time going all the way to the left. It was Paul. Oh crap, I just hit right. Why did I try to go into the middle of the screen? Gotta stay in the middle. So one more shot before this becomes an official challenge failure for the day. Yeah, we're gonna do Mark here. I mean, technically that probably could have been fine, but I prefer not to move to the right in cabins at all. Like if I say no moving in a specific direction, I don't do any of that. Oh geez, I missed the cabin. And we missed that door. That's wonderful. So now we run all the way over here. Pretty sure that was Chrissy. Yep. I've never heard of that one. I know there's talk of like a Halloween. Oh, Child's Play. Okay. I have heard of Child's Play. I thought that guy... Did that just get canceled? Jason. There we go. I was gonna say, you're making it really difficult to find you here. No, I don't want to try to sneak out of here. Oh, jeez, this is going to take so long to get to the torch now. Because I just had to miss my path. And my key. Hey, Underground, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, for me, there's just something about the it's probably very heavy into nostalgia, but there's just something special about 80s horror to me. Okay, so it's Paul. I haven't seen Maniac Cop, but I saw parody accounts for it on Twitter. This was way back when I first started doing the Halloween and Friday the 13th parody stuff, but there was definitely some Maniac Cop accounts there. I gotta make sure to get a key. We got the knife. There we go. Got vitamins. Okay, so we can get the first torch note. I haven't seen many Stephen King movies, but I did see It, and I thought that was fantastic. Tim Curry is just amazing. Oh, you're kidding me. I almost went to the right. Now I have to do an extra entire lap through this thing. I have to do an extra full lap because of that triple backspawn key. We're just gonna wait for 33 to pass, and now we can go. The spawn luck on this attempt has just been horrible. I know I saw the Langoliers in high school, but I don't remember really anything about it. I do remember a little bit of Tremors, assuming that's... I'm pretty sure that was the Burt Gummer movie. So I do remember a little bit of Tremors. Well, mainly I just remember Burt Gummer. I don't remember anything else. All right, Debbie, you did your duty there. Now Mark's got to run another circle. Of course, the key keeps spawning behind me. Okay, well, we got that one. This could be a problem. You're kidding. Got it. Oh boy, this is nuts. I've heard a lot about Thinner. There's actually the Twitter group I'm part of for the horror parody accounts. They have, what's her name? Gina Lemke from Thinner. You need to get those vitamins, Mark. It's very important. No, why? I feel like I've just run by like 16 different vitamins here. Hey Teshi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Definitely Wednesday. I mean, it definitely seems like something I'd like. And the parody account is so good. Like, that account alone has made me interested in the movie. It might be. I'd have to ask the guy that runs the account to be sure without, like, being able to look it up or anything. Why did I do that? Thankfully, the game turned me there. I didn't turn myself in that direction. Why do they keep putting vitamins on the other side? I just got rid of an axe to pick up a knife. That is spectacular. Okay, good. It's the next one. Then we can finally get that torch. Alright, now we're gonna have to just sit Mark down. Stay away from that area, because we don't want to run into Jason on a path. Wait. I wanted to go in that cabin, though. Okay, so we'll send him over here. Now, where's Chrissy? She's really far away. Left. I have not seen Creepshow 2. There's a talking ATM machine? I include cabin movements. Hopefully I didn't do another one here to the right. I reset the first attempt because I moved to the right in the cabin with Mark. So hopefully I didn't do that without realizing it. Jason's going through the forest. He'll be there anytime. I want to try to get Chrissy at least a little closer. Oh, geez, I was not expecting him to get over there that quick. Mark is not in a great spot for this. See, that's one of the cool things, like, to me, being able to be a creepy movie without going all excessively gory. Like, I thought the plot to, I think I saw 2, and I thought the story to that was really good, but it was just so disgusting. Hey, Chaser, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Why do I keep forgetting the day? Well, like, Saw just had too much gore for me. The jump scare sound did play over stream, didn't it? I had to mix it up, did a huge update, and I had to change a bunch of stuff, and it was showing stuff on the mixer when I was testing. Okay, good. So at least that part worked. Alright, Mark, we need to get you to a cabin, and you need to sit. Yeah, I've been told Terrifier would not be, Art the Clown is like, could be like one of the new horror icons, but yeah, that kind of movie just isn't for me. I wanted that key. Oh crap. Just get behind me, please, Jason. I can't turn to the right. How dumb am I? I knew he was on A. Why did I do that? Why? That was so bad. We're still fine. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Okay, so we have to take Debbie, collect the torch. Well, I should be, I don't think I've done a no jump. And I've been thinking, that's one that I've kind of been toying with a lot. In no jump, it's definitely possible, you just can't spawn any items. And you basically just have to mash on path fights, so essentially you're just following him around and doing 25 cabin fights a day, so it would take an incredibly long time. So that's kind of what's kept me from doing that, is just how long it would take. So he's gonna be attacking, I think it was Laura. And unfortunately, I can't afford to let another counselor die after I just screwed up with Chrissy, completely forgetting that I was going to be running right into his path since I was moving to the left. But this is still fine. No moving. If you can move to the right, that makes it so much easier. Welcome in, Shredder. Hope you're having a good night. I've never played Transformers Mystery never actually heard of Transformers Mystery Convoy. I'm assuming it's a Transformers game, though. Like Optimus Prime type Transformers. I mean, I guess I did leave in the no-hit Paul in Perfect Game.
This year. We have to set an example.
Those no-hit runs are just, they're so draining. Alright, so is there anyone else he's going to be stopped by? No. Alright, so we are going to get the game to give us another quick path fight here. Because if I go down onto the screen, the game automatically faces me to the right, and Jason will always appear from the right. So once he gets around the rest of the cave, he'll eventually come through here and go to the right. Then my only concern is maybe I should let him attack the kids. Because if I can't make it to the lake, if I run into him and I can't change my direction, and I'm stuck with my back to him again, like Chrissy was, then I'm gonna lose my torch. So I think we let him attack the kids here. Then we send Debbie all the way around the lake. Probably should have kept that crow alive a little longer so it could block Jason's spawn. There we go. Thank you, Crow, for being there at the 33-second mark. Because when 33 is there, that's when Jason would have attacked the second time. Oh, Famicom exclusive. Okay. This should be the end of day one, so hopefully the most difficult part will be done now, assuming I don't do a stupid like I did with Mark and move to the right during this battle, trying to chase him down and get an extra hit. I mean, I know with this game I do like to make things extra difficult, so... Well, Jason unfortunately got Chrissy. Let's see, he was just on A. No, we're gonna leave Debbie there, and I'm gonna bring Mark to her to pick up the torch. Because assuming she doesn't move, we'll have Jason attacking her. I really could have used that vitamin. Wait, why am I changing? So now we'll just sit here. We'll wait for Jason to attack, assuming she doesn't move, and then we'll get one battle in. Oh, that's right, this is day 2. I was like, why is he moving so much faster? I'm sorry, Mark. Normally you'd be just kind of sitting off to the side, doing nothing, but since I lost Chrissy being a dumb. Ooh, we got Paul over there. Very nice, Paul. I mean, we're gonna have to run an entire lap in order to get to you. Hey, Cheese, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. So the Mix It Up update hit you pretty hard, too. Thankfully, I don't have the... It sounds like you got it a lot worse than I did. But, yeah, the Mix It Up update was not fun. It had some issues. I can't turn to the right, and I was dumb and forgot which direction I was going, and Jason killed Chrissy because I couldn't turn around. So now Mark has to do everything because Chrissy's dead. Okay, so Paul was here. So now he's just going straight through to the kids. That's the lake. I mean, that's the forest. This could actually be a really quick day 2. Because I should be able to beat him over here. And now if we up, I didn't press right, but I can be facing right. Yeah, that sucks. You had so many channel points, like so many redemptions for that too. Like I was trying to make sense of the change log about like what the reason, like why that was gonna make things better. And it was all way too much smart stuff for me. Oh, it's finally showing me live. That's good. Okay, so now we can go this way. This is all the different challenge runs that I've completed. Since, like, to play the game normally, for me, it's not really a challenge anymore. So I've got all these different challenges that I've done at various points, and I just put them all on a wheel, and then I spin, and it tells me what to do. Unless it's Immortal and it's time for bed, because the Immortal run takes, I think my fastest time ever on that is 1 hour and 8 minutes. So I gotta try that. I have the NES Advantage sitting right here next to me. And it was fun, it was hilarious watching people get the NES Advantage at NES Fest. That's right, normally I try to wiggle to break them out of this, but if I wiggle, I have to press right. And pressing right in a cabin fight is how I lost the last attempt. Oh, Cookin', no, this is Cheese and I use a bot called Mix It Up. And that had changed. They just had like a huge update come through. That was B, so he'll be on A now, and that means if George doesn't move... No, that's actually really bad. No, wait, if George doesn't move, that's fine. That's actually good. We want him to attack George. But just in case he doesn't... Beautiful! Oh, you had to use an emulator with Game Genie codes? Sounds like me playing like Kid Icarus or one of the Ninja Gaiden games that isn't 2. What other games did I do very heavy save states? Zelda 2. I was very aggressive with my save states on that one. See, Zelda 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Kid Icarus. Alright, so... Come on. Come out, Jason. Beans! Was hoping he'd be there. Alright, so if Laura doesn't move... then we will get a cabin fight there. Otherwise, I'm gonna go turn myself around to the right, down in the bottom middle, in case she does move, because if she does move, he'll eventually be working his way back over there. And I can get a freebie path fight in. There we go. See, Kid Icarus is a game, by all rights, I feel like I should hate it, because I can't beat the first level. But it is just, even the first level is so much fun. Like, I've never picked up Kid Icarus, and even though I'm dying within like a minute every time I turn it on, I always really enjoy that 1 minute. There's something about Kid Icarus. And I can't really put my finger on why I like it so much. Like, watching you play Kid Icarus, or like doing the rando on that chaser, that's just, I don't understand how it works. Like, I know like how, like, the behind the scenes point system and everything, like, I've learned that. Yeah, this game is, it's incredibly confusing before you, like, once you figure out how it works, this is one of the best games, at least to me, one of the best games the NES has to offer. But it's just getting to that point where you actually can weed through all the gibberish. And I'm gonna make another dumb here, and potentially risk the entire run right at the end, in the hopes that I can get another cheap path fight in. We're gonna run over here, we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go up. Jason, Mark doesn't have a throwing arm. You can't do that. He went out of range. Mark can't throw that far. 'Cause Chrissy's dead. This actually works out really well. I can come here, I can go down into the lake, take a left, then I go to the left to get to the lake, and take another left on the lake to get to the cabin. So this works out really well. And we're here. Nope, Laura, as you can see, Chaser, doesn't this look so good on the shelf there? Like, it's like she belongs here. This was actually made by Chaser. I was never good at Kid Icarus. Like, when I found out I had to pull up maps when I played through it. to get through the, what do you call them, like the palace levels. I don't know if they're visible over here. Yeah, you can kind of see them. Let's move the camera. There's Maria and the Metroid. I've got to fully adjust the shelves a little better. Here's Maria. If anyone remembers Ghost Lion, and then the most adorable animals aside from puppies, Metroids. No, Laura needs to keep napping. It's best for all of us if Laura remains in the nap state. Alright. 2 vitamins, this should be easy, and 1 for 1 on completed challenges, even though, good lord, this took almost an hour. Do I get cocky and try to start doing long dodges? Oh yeah, this is no big deal. We got this. There we go. 1 for 1 on challenges for the night. I get 2 attempts, and if I fail it twice, then it's a failure and we move on. Thanks for the GG's coconut. So let's see what the wheel has. If it gets immortal here, there is time for that. Thanks for the GG's chaser, Teshi. And here we go.
You know, you could have killed us. I could have been killed. I can't take any more scares.
Thank you so much for the 125 cheese, much appreciated. I'm glad the audio came through on that, right? At least it looked like it was there in the mixer. Okay, good. I had so many issues trying to get the Twitch alerts audio to come back through. It is... There's Clue, and then there's Princess Bride right below it. That's for me. Clue and Princess Bride. Clue 1, Princess Bride 2. My sister was actually the officiant when my wife and I got married, and we were talking about having her do the marriage speech from Princess Bride, but my wife was so confused because she's never actually seen the movie and none of her family knew it. So she's like, I don't think, like, they wouldn't get the joke. She has seen it now, yes. But unfortunately, my sister did not do the marriage at the wedding. That was just a little thing we had talked about and thought about how amazing it would have been. Princess Bride or Clue Chaser? Okay, glad that went through. Stone only, so this is gonna be a longer one too, but this might be my favorite of all the challenges. Got George, we got Chrissy. Because my favorite part about this game is just hunting Jason. If you haven't seen Clue, it is worth it. Clue is one of those movies, like, no matter how, like, the first 20 times I watched it, I was catching new jokes that I missed the first time. It is so funny. Like, there's a part with, I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but there's a part with a singing telegram, and the 30 seconds around the singing telegram might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in any movie, TV show, book, like any type of entertainment. The singing telegram through another door. Yeah, Tim Curry was actually... My first experience with Tim Curry was Home Alone 2. you got it. I was just about to get that. Thanks, Chaser. Made the bot go boom. Yeah, I cannot recommend Clue strongly enough. I mean, Clue's what, maybe an hour and a half or so? It's not super long. It also has Christopher Lloyd, Martin Mull, Madeline Kahn, Eileen Brennan, Leslie Ann Warren, Tim Curry, Michael McKean. Did I say Christopher Lloyd? But he never reappeared. Oh, that was his job. He was an illusionist. Oh, that is such a good movie. And that's one thing too, like, my wife she'll turn on a movie before bed or something just to have some background noise. And Clue was her background noise movie for literally about 2 years. She'd have Clue on before bed. Oh, I didn't know Tim had claustrophobia. That does make it even more impressive. And let's not forget Rocky Horror. I saw that movie for the first time like maybe 2 years ago, and I loved it. Oh, I didn't know Betty Boop was the singer. My grandma used to love Betty Boop. Well, she technically did still. Not used to. She remained loving the character. I keep thinking I can't move right here, but I can move right. My brain is still wired from the last one. Now I'm going to see how... I want to try to see if I can do this with minimal hits, because my ultimate goal in this game, like... the big challenge that I want to catch D-Tysonator and do a low percent perfect game. So if I'm doing stone only, why not see how few hits I can get in? Yeah, I still want to know what... I've heard so much about, like, this rumored fourth ending, but I was hoping the behind the scenes, or the documentary about it would have more on would have something about the fourth ending. But unfortunately it didn't. And like the cool thing is, you can actually go through and that's one hit on a day one path fight. Pathetic. Like you can actually, after my sister and I watched it the first time, we went back through to see if all the clues that they gave to explain who the killer was were correct, and everything they said was right. Like they knew it, they filmed it that way, and it was stuff you can definitely catch if you've got a Murder, She Wrote eye. Yes, I'm not afraid to admit it, I absolutely love Murder, She Wrote. When I still had DVDs, I may have owned, like, I think 10 of the 12 seasons on DVD. Wait a minute. It's daytime, I'm just going. There's 2 hits. So if I hadn't taken a hit already, I wouldn't have done that, but... I don't think I've ever seen... I know my grandpa used to watch Columbo a lot. He watched Columbo and MacGyver. When I first started watching Murder, She Wrote, I started talking to my grandparents about it, thinking that was something they'd watch too, and they just kind of gave me this look. I haven't heard of Murder by Death. I have heard of Only Murders in the Building, which is fantastic. Ooh, we get to go through the South Forest, and I get to get lost. I really should put my notes on where he goes in the South Forest up for this, but we're just gonna wing it. I haven't seen Ghostbusters, I think, since it's been for... I don't really even remember much about Ghostbusters at all, except the theme song. The theme song is amazing. Wait, this is bad. Why am I going in the forest at night? Oh well. Too late now. Jason, why are you doing the backup like that? We don't want Chrissy to die. I was not expecting him to come back there. I thought I was going to have to go down to catch up to him. Wait, why am I not trying to get get 10 hits here? 2, 3, 4... 5, 6... Crap, where's he going next? Well, I got the 10 there, but I also took a stupid hit. 2... Oh, Agatha Christie, okay. I do love Agatha Christie. I just started reading... It's technically not one written by her. But it's like a newer Christie novel. What's it called? I just started it earlier tonight. Yeah, Jason's a little bit mad right now, and I can't follow him. Okay, well, we're out. Chrissy should probably take a breather. Oh, Debbie's right there. Perfect. So Jason will get stopped by Debbie, and then we'll continue our pursuit with Mark, who can't do doubles because his throwing arm sucks. Yeah, you don't want to, if you're on an NDA, you don't want to talk. That's a big no-no. Murder by, is that like on Hulu? I'm gonna actually make a note about that. Murder by Death. It would help if I typed it correctly. There we go. And save into the text file. Murder by Death. Jeez, I'm not even halfway through day 1 yet. I need to get Chrissy back. Hey, Zelda. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can get in the 10 with Mark. Nope. His weak arm has the rock. See, Chrissy would have hit him there, and I would have done 2 bars of damage in 1 path fight. And that cuts the amount of path fights you need in half, and that's good. But since Mark has no throwing arm... Nope, it's not in here. Wait. There we go. Oh, hold on. Hey, Zelda. Zelda says hi 2 nights in a row. You did not like that, did you? Yeah, she was not a fan of that. Sorry, sweetie. I know you don't like to be. You're a little camera shy. Whereas Lorelei will come up here and she will try to force herself in the middle of everything. She's actually probably gonna be. I just said her name and she's laying on the bed right now, so we may be getting a Lorelei appearance soon. Alright, here we go. 5. Good. And this is roughly, you're doing roughly 75 different battles with Jason here. He skips that cabin. He'll only go into that when he's going through the cave loop. Well, on his way to the cave loop. Better pictures with the leader. Yeah, I definitely say better pictures with the leader of Root Beer. Mark is just, he's got Laura's throwing arm. It's just absolute garbage. Oh, caught up to him. Beautiful. Let's wait right here. We should catch him here. Okay, good. I was gonna say I gotta try to get these zombies reset because I don't want to have to kill any of them. Because it's supposed to be stone only. I don't want to start spawning items with Mark and basically have him useless the rest of the run. Aha, you missed me, stupid wolf. Wait, nope. Didn't have my count right. Hurry up, Mark. Okay, we're getting close to the end of day 1. I mean, this is a run, I feel like it shouldn't be possible for me to fail this, in theory. Like, even if I get down to, there's not really a doc, like, I have individual videos on YouTube for all these, because the only ones I have on here are ones that I've already completed, and the guidelines for them are all in there. But usually I'll just kind of, if it's not something that's self-explanatory, like Stone Only, I'll explain it before it starts. Like for Midnight Sun, that's you can't let it get to dusk or night. You have to finish the game without it, while it's day the whole time. Like Last One Standing is I basically let I start the game and whoever's the farthest counselor away from Jason is the only one that lives. I let him kill everyone else, so then it's just one-on-one. Perfect Game is the ultimate, no damage, you can't take any hits, no counselors, active or inactive, can take damage. So you have to get to counselors within 20 seconds when Jason attacks them, and no kids can die. So you have 30 seconds there once the buzzer rings. And I've only got, I think, 3 perfect games in my life. One of them happened to be on a no map run, which was really something. I'm really trying to get Slack to do a flawless run of it, because I can teach him all that he'd need to know about how to dodge Jason and everything. But he's got he's very good at picking up pattern recognition that I can't. And I figure if he runs this, he'll figure out the missing piece I have on day 3 path fights. to effectively make them free. Because it's figuring out what Jason's gonna do when he first appears on the screen is kind of that last missing puzzle piece. And unless I get the chance to, like, talk about this game in depth with D-Tysonator or something, I don't think I'm ever gonna figure that out. Well, I shouldn't say never. I did figure out how the lake works with the 43 and 33 seconds. But I think that that might just be too... It might be... That's something that's, I think Slack would be very uniquely suited to figure out. Because just watching him dissect games like this it's so special. Those are the kids, right? He's in the first, gonna go to... I think he's going to A next. And Mark is right there, so we're gonna let Mark go, and we're gonna do this with Chrissy. Oh, what the? No, that was in the big cabin. Whoops. Sorry, Chrissy, I already got you killed in... Oh. I already got her killed in the last run, and I'm starting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. See, that's how you do a 10-hitter, right there. Ten hits with rocks. And you look at that, Jason's got 2 beautiful bars of health gone. 2 bars. That's just saved 1 entire path fight. Yeah, I don't know what, like, why he used the banana. It's definitely a toothbrush. Anyone will tell you it's a toothbrush. It's not an axe. Okay, so he was on B there. He's going to be on A this time. That was such a terrible dodge, and I'm going to lose Chris. I'm going to have to bench Chrissy really early into day 2. Okay, he's on A now. No, we can't... Zombies, you can't do that. I cannot be taking damage with Chrissy right now. Yikes. Okay, I was not expecting him to show up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if we can do it again. 10. Love it. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, there's probably plenty. I mean, there bananas, toothbrushes. There's probably a lot of those laying around camp here. I mean, yeah, they don't have any beds or tables or chairs or anything like that. These cabins are just completely bare. Alright, gotta have a good run with Chrissy here. Get some more doubles. Alright, I'm sorry, Mark, but your throwing arm sucks. We're sticking with Chrissy. And hoping I don't end up killing her. 3, 4. Got him! Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4. 5. 10. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Three, 4, 5, 6. Like that. That is 6 bars of health. 6 bars taken away with just rocks. In 3 path fights. That is the power of Chrissy. 3, 4, 5. You need to back off, Jason. That's not good. Now Chrissy's gonna have to be benched. Oh, Mark's here again. Look at that. Yeah, there's really, like, the counselors, all their shirts are just, there's nothing else. I mean, granted, I get the graphical limitations. But still, they're just wearing solid colors. Laura looks like, well, she doesn't look like, everyone hates Laura, and Laura hates everyone. Jeez, that was not enough damage, though. There's still so much more. Where are we? Okay, we're going into the cave loop. And Mark just can't do those 10 hitters unless I'm taking damage myself. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I mean, it's not even really worth trying there. 3, 4. Yeah, see the 9th there. Even a rock number 9 couldn't get there. Okay, where are you, Jason? Oh, I never knew that in Roman times purple was considered like a royal color. And it is my second favorite color, so I'll definitely... Black is my favorite color, and then purple. So the black background here, then the purple Jason, that's just all winning in my book. There we go. Let's see, so he's still moving to the left here. Oh good, someone was here, otherwise it's really hard to catch up to him in that cabin. I never thought about how, like, cheap different dyes were. Well, at least I'm not taking any hits with Mark. Let's see. Gotta go to the left again. Oh, I just took a zombie hit. There we go. Got there a little bit too fast. But now the issue with it being night starts, and then zombies are going to start taking away little bits of health here and there. And we don't want that. All because I couldn't get more doubles in with Chrissy, because I was being terrible and getting hit too much. Alright, now we gotta go to the left again. Crap, did I go too far? Nope, there we go. That was close. Mark almost took an axe to the back. 5. Alright, is there anyone in this cabin? No. I really want zombies on the screen here so I can be alerted when Jason's coming. 3... 4, 5... Just back off. Hey. Okay, here we go. Winding down on day 2. Well, actually, not really. Day 2's barely halfway done. It's amazing how much slower that goes when you're not able to use Chrissy. Got way too greedy there, and oh geez. Way too greedy, and Mark took 2 hits. Oh, the text box. What a horrible night to have a curse. I do love some Simon's Quest though. Zombies, please go away. This is really bad. If Mark takes another hit, I'm gonna have to only do path fights. I mean, only do cabin fights. I mean, it's not terrible because we're really close to the end of the day here. Well, actually, no, we're not. Still got like 5 or 6 battles before we get into that fight to the death. Alright, gotta be really good here. No more screw-ups. Oh, it's kind of like with Laura leaving the day-old Taco Bell out. Speaking of Simon's Quest animations, we do have one of those here. I made that one while we were in a hotel for Christmas a couple years ago. Brought along my laptop with a Sprite. 4, 5. Okay, good. Alright, now we're definitely gonna buddy curl this. Ideally, I try to avoid having any kids get Jasoned. Oh, can you imagine Jason with the flame whip? That would be awesome. Like, if he's got the animation like this, he could swing a whip. Okay, now we're getting really close to those fights to the death. I think we got 2 more battles. Alright, so we're gonna just try to conserve health and buddy curl our way out. Nope, Mark, you're getting too far ahead. You gotta slow down a little bit. The Jason versus Freddy hack is awesome. I like the Freddy versus Jason one even more, because Freddy versus Jason lets you start with a pitchfork. And that's just maximum fun. Wait, no, I'm on A again. He's on B. What am I doing? I'm sitting there waiting for him to show up on B, but he is on A. Oh. Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully I can still run into him on a path over here. Otherwise, he is going to run into Paul. Okay, perfect. Found him. 1, 2. Uh-oh. This is bad. 3. Gotta be really careful. Okay, good, he's running off. I'm sorry, Paul, but we can't risk Mark here, so we're just gonna have to switch. I think this will be fight to the death, though. Either this or there's one more. So that should have been Mark and Chrissy combined did enough to get us through day 2. And Paul's just gonna finish things off here. Perfect, so we are on a fight to the death here. I mean, I don't like ending these in cabins because cabin fights take so long. But we'll do it if that means all the counselors are alive for day 3. Because that's where the real fun begins. Especially when I'm playing this poorly. Come on. Wait, I can do the wiggle this time. Why am I not doing that? Got 20 hits, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nope, still 6. Jason must be getting pretty frustrated. He cannot lay a finger on Paul here. Paul, if according to Twitter, he is still at Packanack Lodge. Alright, day 3. Here we go. Where was he? Paul was right there. Okay, so Mark is here. Chrissy is there. Let's get Chrissy into position. Especially on day 3, getting those 10 hits, those 10 hit path fights is pretty big. Am I quick enough to... I don't think I'm gonna catch him at the end of the forest, but let's try. I feel like he was probably in that large... Nope, he wasn't. He wasn't in the large cabin. Perfect. 3, 4, 5... Got him. 3, 4, 5. Gotta make sure we're going this direction. There we go, 10. You just love to see that. Inspired by the Crispin Glover dance from part 4. Yeah, I guess, Jason, that kind of is very Crispin Glover. That dance is just so good. Wait, did I miss one of the doubles? Or did I miss both? Did I miss both of them? Or am I not getting credit for those? What's going on here? I could have sworn I counted 10. One, Not gonna try to do the long dodge here. Gotta conserve health. 3... I wonder if maybe Jason stops taking damage depending on when the screen scrolls or something. Maybe that's because I could have... If my count was right, it definitely did work part of yesterday. Oh, he was dancing to AC/DC? That explains quite a bit. Wait, nope, I was going left. We gotta go right. What are you doing, Chrissy? Why did you duck? I mean, other than the fact that I must have hit the down button, but still. 2... 3... 4... 5... 6...
Sorry, Debbie, no Mercedes this year. We have to set an example.
No Mercedes for you, Debbie. 4... Whoa, 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 back off. Alright, we're going. We're slowing down. I got till 43 seconds to make it through. We're fine. Yep, no Malibu Barbies either. See, there it looked like that took away the extra damage. 1. I should really count all these battles one of these days just to see if it's actually worth trying to get 10s. See, so he was going... Okay, he's on A now. He's going through the cave. So hopefully there's a little counselor blockade there for him. Wait, why am I going that way? I'm gonna have to, like, turn down the volume on that scene and then turn on Back in Black and see how it fits. Alright, we got him. Ow. See, that's the part I get stuck at. And then it snowballs really bad, and now Chrissy's half dead. If I can figure out how that approach works... I think it can be a relatively clean... Well, I shouldn't say relatively clean, but I think the low percent perfect is definitely on the table then. Well, I mean, it still is now. It's something I could definitely do. But I don't want to actually start trying to do serious attempts at that until I know I can be a lot more consistent with that stuff. And all it takes is one tiny mistake and your whole run is dead. Yeah, Jason, he was a little low on energy. Took a nice triple espresso. He's feeling it. He's got the bubble guts. What the? Oh wait, no, he's on A. I was thinking he was on B, and he doesn't actually go in this cabin when he's on B, and Chrissy is going to die. Okay, so Laura is over there. So we've at least got someone to stop him. He should be over to the cave long before I am. Oh! Someone's over here, too. Oh, Debbie moved. That is great timing, Debbie. Excellent job. Actually, switch to Debbie here just in case I take a bad hit in the cabin. Then we don't have to worry about Mark having less health for path fights. Give Debbie a turn to stretch those legs a little bit. She's not getting her Mercedes or her Malibu Barbie. Okay, 2 more hits. Bam. Oh, wait. No, we gotta change back to Mark now. Ballerina Barbie. See, I know a lot of, for most people, the first Addams Family movie of that era was better, but I thought Values was so much better. Jeez, Mark is barely missing some of these axes here. See, Christina Ricci was my first, like, celebrity crush. And it was because of her playing Wednesday Addams. Like, I don't know why, like, I like that character so much. That was one of the few movies I actually saw in theaters, too. We didn't go to see movies, like, in theaters a lot. But when I was a kid, I really wanted to go see Addams Family Values. What? Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's switch again in case we take a bad hit on a cabin fight. Gotta at least try to keep Mark's health up, because this is, I don't want to have to end this in a cabin. Trying to do 40 hits in a row like this, it's just, it's made of sadness and fail. Yeah, I know he was, didn't he passed right around the time the Street Fighter movie released, didn't he? Like, as much as we were talking about how great Tim Curry is, I think that's the one role that he was not the best at, was Gomez Addams. There we go. I think it was Angelica Houston Morticia? I know Ariel Winter's brother was Pugsley. I think it was Jimmy Workman, if I remember right. I have no idea who played Lurcher the grandma. But for Jason, it was just a Tuesday. Oh, 2 months before Street Fighter, okay. That's right, yeah, he had a... Wasn't he like 55 or something like that? Oh, I shouldn't have stopped. Oh, nope, should have stopped. That was good. 4... 5... At least I don't have to worry about trying to get the 10s here now. Just jumped right into an axe. What am I doing? That was 3, 4, 5. Is there anyone in this cabin? Noodles is here. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I'll check Discord after done here. I always close Discord just because it takes up so much RAM. 54, okay. Oh, I didn't know there was a post-credit scene where Bison survived. Is that like on a not a, like DVD's extras or something like that? Because I'd love to see that scene. Okay, Carol Stroykin. Judith Molina, I think I can pronounce that one better. Alright. Okay, we got him. No, he stopped again. Why is he stopping? That throws off the whole rhythm. If I can figure that out, I can get 4 really quick and free hits in at the start of every battle. Okay, we're not gonna follow him anymore. We can only do path fights now. I mean, cabin fights. Now, he shouldn't be ready. He shouldn't be at a fight to the death, though. So I can do a couple little path fight. I can do another path fight here to at least get rid of 1 extra bar of health. Oh, that's what, we play Shredder's Revenge a lot. My youngest daughter just loves Shredder's Revenge. But the Super Shredder fight at the end is, it's just so long. Because there's so many parts where you can't damage him. Okay, okay, as an alternate cut. That should be definitely semi-easy to find. This is so not even close. The end of this day is gonna take forever. Let's see, it's 9:40 now. I'm guessing there might be like another 15-20 minutes left here now because of how horribly I've been doing. Right, he was just over at the cave, so now he's going to the forest. So let's see if I can sneak Paul in. Actually, let's see if there's anyone here to block him first. Okay, George. Good, good. And Laura. Perfect. So really, I'm just gonna wait for him to attack Laura. Then we'll swap over to her. Jim Cummings. I've heard that name before, but I can't put a face to it. So I think we got a couple more path fights here before he fights to the death. So I'm actually going to follow him with Laura, try to shave quite a bit of time off of this. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, okay. Oh, Darkwing Duck, alright. My oldest daughter actually just bought a Winnie the Pooh stuffy. And that was shocking to us because she has never expressed any interest in Winnie the Pooh. But we did when she was like 2, we got her like a Tigger onesie. Because Tigger is awesome. There's a video of her walking in that with the little tail and everything. It is so cute. Okay. I think if my count is right, wait. George, why did you move? You were in the perfect spot. You were right there, George. Wait. This can work. I did this wrong. No, this is fine. This is fine. We kicked Mark out, because I know if you kick the counselor out of the cabin, they will generally go to the next one down. So I know that Mark would go there. We don't have to do the fight with Mark. I can take a full health George over here. And it's a fight to the death. Oh, I didn't know he did Dr. Robotnik. So this actually it's going to be significantly shorter than I thought because we were able to knock those extra 2 fights out on the path with Laura. I think George was the last one I hadn't used this run, so it's a little fitting that he gets to be the closer here. Assuming I don't die. I hate doing cabin fights that are this long, though. Like, you can't really look away or blink. Well, you can blink, but... my eyes start getting all weirdly focused, and it starts to get me lightheaded. Let's try not to miss a bunch of throws. Make this quick. I mean, I could technically try the long dodge here, but that's a lot of hits. Maybe once we get down to 20 hits left, when he's got 4 bars, we'll try a couple. Because I'd really prefer to do this without anyone dying. It's got to be 21 left. 20, there we go. 18. 17. My eye itches. 14. Okay, we're gonna stop that. 13. 12. 11. Oh, that's 10. Perfect. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Okay, now we gotta stop that. 3. 2. 1. And dead. There we go. Oh, man, that sucked. That's so much better. I don't know why the, my, right under my eye just started really itching, but... Oh, Monterey Jack and Chip and Dale, okay. At one point I did have Chip and Dale 1 and 2. Thanks for the GG's coconut. So that was 2 very long challenges, but did go 2 for 2 for the night. Thanks for the GG's, Teshi. Yeah, some of these ones are over really quick, other ones take longer. Yeah, geez, only two total in almost 2 hours. Thanks for the GG's Dimension X. Yeah, I think that will be all for tonight here. Tomorrow my girls do have a cheer, so I probably won't be back tomorrow. Hoping to continue with Resident Evil some point this weekend. Would also like to, well, I've got to do at least hopefully a randomizer at some point too to keep going on those. But after that, then I definitely want to keep going on Resident Evil. The guardhouse is my favorite part of the game, and that's where we left off, so really want to keep going on that. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out tonight, everybody. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep, and we will hopefully see you next time. And for, let's see, there we go. And for those of you on Twitch,